Hello Virgo, and welcome to your April 2021 reading. I hope you are doing well. And so let's get started and find out what's going to happen. All right, Spirit, tell me about Virgo in April 2021. Whoops. Okay, well, that card jumped out. First card, optimism under consciousness. So that's a good sign. And that card had a lot of optimism in the way it just jumped out of the deck there. All right, April for Virgo. Happy success, that is also under consciousness. And people, a teacher. All right. So you definitely have optimism for the future, for what's ahead of you. Walking out at open arms, and even in success, open arms, right? So this is a bright, cheery time, and look at all the knowledge that's coming out of this book from this, this teacher that's teaching. Somehow this person that is teaching is part of your happy success and part of your optimism. This person is giving you optimism about your future. And look at all the fruits and stuff and the ability to manifest in abundance. There's lots of starlight and, sunlight. So this is bright. So April is looking very bright and cheery for you. All right. Let's get some more information. All right, tell me about Virgo in April, Spirit. What is all this optimism and happy success about? How does the teacher play a role? All right, Spirit, tell me about April for Virgo. Okay, we have Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Yeah, I had kind of that feeling like this is like such optimism. It's so high, but remember to stay grounded, okay? Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. I think this teacher is helping you to unlock the magic within. You're finding something inside yourself maybe you didn't know you had. Another Guardian, Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. This teacher is, wow. And Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. Alrighty, so you got lots of angels around you. Mother Earth wants you to feel loved and comforted, but this teacher, whoever this person is just helping you out so much, igniting your passions, unlocking the magic within yourself. And I think you're really, really grateful. And you are just so happy to see this happening. You just need to remember to stay rooted and grounded. Don't let it go to your head and be kind of airheaded, right? And just, yay, the world is a great place. Just pay attention. Don't let it go to your head, basically. But this is worth celebrating. It's worth being excited about. It's your passions, right? And you're feeling so loved and comforted and supported. And this is a wonderful feeling. This is going to be throughout April for you. So a school? Does this have to do with school? Schooling? Okay, let me get some more information. Maybe you're in school right now and you're realizing how much it's worth, so much more than you realize, and it's just going to give you the things that you need and want. And optimism for the future. All right, Spirit, tell me more about April for Virgo. Let's get some more information about April for Virgo. King of Cups, emotional maturity and authority. That might be the teacher. 8 of Swords. Lifting the veil. Unlocking magic. Okay. 10 of Swords. The end of feeling defeat. The Wheel of Fortune. Your fortunes are changing. No more of this. And finally, the Moon. The unconscious, dreams, emotions. Okay, yeah, for me, this represents the teacher, an emotionally mature, authoritative person, right? A teacher. So with unlocking the magic within and lifting the veil, that to me is kind of the same idea. So, but this veil that you've had has been self-imposed, and this teacher is helping you realize that all you have to do is lift the veil yourself. And that's what's happening. And that's where this optimism and happy success is coming from, because you're actually seeing the world in a different way. The feeling like defeat, like you're defeated, and you know, 10 of Swords, that's the end of a cycle too, but being in your head too much as well. And I guess maybe feeling backstabbed by the world, and not, you know, you haven't had this optimism and happy success. You've been stuck in this, you know, idea of who and what you are, what you can become. But that is all going away, and your fortune is definitely changing, and you're getting more familiar and more in touch with your emotional self, your subconscious, maybe even some kind of magic, like this says, or psychic powers or psychic abilities or something along those lines. But this teacher is helping you with that greatly, and giving you the tools that you need to break out of this 8 of Swords and 10 of Swords energy, definitely. And you're feeling that. April, you're totally feeling that, and you're just getting so much more knowledge, and you're understanding so much more, and you're unlocking all the stuff inside that you've had all this time but you didn't have access to. And you're feeling loved by the world, the universe, instead of being stabbed by, or being, you know, picked on, or being, you know, beaten down, or any of that stuff. You're not going to have that sense in April. You're definitely, you know, moving beyond that. But just remember you do need to stay rooted and grounded, because sometimes you can get so caught up in the optimism and happy success and all this stuff that you'll miss certain things. And then it'll feel like you can get stuck back into, you know, old patterns of thinking, like, oh, well, that was dumb or stupid, or that was just, you know, something that wasn't real. And that's not the case. Just remember to stay grounded in the fact that, okay, I'm still in the real world. Yes, I have success. Yes, I have optimism for the future, but life still happens. You're still going to stub your toe on the corner of the bed at some point, or you're still, you know, you may come across, depending on what your job is, come across a really unfriendly, nasty person, and that'll kind of ruin your day. I mean, life is still life, right? But underneath all of that, or around all of that, you still have this optimism, happy success, and hold on to that, because that is very precious and dear. Just don't let it rule your life so much that when something bad happens, you kind of just get thrown off track. Okay, that's all I'm trying to come across. I think that's all Spirit wants to come across too. But you're just definitely, you know, worthy of having this, and holding on to it, and rejoicing in it, and celebrating that, you know, you're in a great place in April. All right, so I do have, I wanted to, an animal deck for guidance to help. You do have angels around you, so if you see feathers, that's a synchronicity. There's, you know, you've got Horus, which is a hawk. So hawk, rams, right? If you see those in social media, on a movie, you know, reading in a book or a picture somewhere, those are all signs that Spirit is with you and helping you out and you're on the right track, okay? Well, let's find out what animal is here to help you through April. What message does what animal have for Virgo for April? What message do you have for Virgo in April 2021? We have Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. Okay, so that goes along with what I was just saying. So that's why you need to stay grounded, because sometimes, yeah, life stings, okay? But don't let it get you down, because you do have reason and for the optimism and success and unlocking all of the magic within. But just stay grounded. Don't forget, stuff happens, okay? That's all. And look out for wasps too. So that's going to be more and more now that we're in springtime. You're going to see them too. So that's a sign that you're on the right track and Spirit is with you. Also, I'd like to get a message from the fairies. They wanted to be part of this reading, so let's find out what they have to say. All right, fairies, tell me about Virgo in April. What message do you have for Virgo? We have carry me home. Support, time to be carried, allow others to help. Okay, that goes along with teacher. So that's just a confirmation of this person that's helping you out, this King of Cups, this teacher. They are supporting you, and let them, because all of this magic is happening and helping you with optimism and your success, okay? Turning the tides of this, Eight of Swords and Ten of Swords energy to more of a good fortune and, the optimism. All right. Well, that's a great reading, and I think that's everything I see. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and remember, be the light that you wish to see in this world. Namaste.